So welcome to Gema's 12 Days of Thriftmas, and what we're looking to do in this entire series is make stuff, and well, in other words, kindly to the earth, and also on a bit of a budget, and in a way that we show love towards Rod. Rod's in all of them, well, nearly all of them. Are you in all of them? Yeah, he's in all of them. So I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, you. We've all had those moments when we're out doing our Christmas shopping where we've been tempted into this high-end luxurious shop that sells lots of smellies, and whilst they are amazing, they're also quite expensive. And actually, we could make some of those things ourselves. Like, I've got a rose face spray that I absolutely love, and I've often thought, why don't I just do that myself? I mean, I've got a rose bush in the back garden. I could just have a go. So, this is me having a go. Now you can see I've waited until the rose really is on its last legs. I mean, it's already falling away from the stem. But all you wanted to do anyway is pull all of those leaves very gently away from the stem and then put them in a separate bowl. All of them are beautifully still whole, they've still got pigment. We're still seeing lots of colour there. That one, for example, I might put to one side because, you know, it looks a bit old and like it's dead, and it probably won't give you any smell, but the rest of them, I think, are ready for your fragrance. So make sure you've got your water already boiling on the hob, and what you want in there is the equivalent amount of rose petals. So I've got a cup of rose petals, and I know I've got a cup of boiling water in there. And just gradually put them in to the water, and when you put a few in, make sure that they are completely submerged under the water, and keep doing that until all of the rose petals are in. Make sure they're completely submerged. You'll see they're already losing their colour quite quickly, and then leave them in there and put something on top. I mean, I'm using a colander just to make sure that they don't rise above the surface of the water, and leave them there for about 15 minutes. You might want to put a bowl on the inside of this so that you capture as much of the boiling water as possible, because obviously at that point it's escaping. So that's one thing you could do. So when 15 minutes have gone by, gently take the colander off, check that the petals have lost their colour, and you can see that actually they're very pale now, and also they've turned the water a slight pinky hue. Take them off the heat and leave them to cool. So I left it to cool a bit and then decanted it into this, a beautiful vintage style perfume bottle. You can also put them in the pocket-sized atomizers for carrying around in your handbag. I think it's a lovely thing to give someone. It's a beautiful gift. It's not that expensive. It smells beautiful. And I think I might keep this. No one will know, will they? I think I'm going to keep this.